Hello, hello. Hope everyone has had just an absolutely incredible day. Gonna get into this Pokedoku here. See what we see what we got. Well, I kind of saw the categories earlier, but I don't remember any of them. Connor, hello. You're doing well. A normal type from Kanto. I don't think I started putting in Kangaskhan. I'm gonna continue to put in Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan Mega, actually. 3.3 is a great shout. Great start. A normal type from Sinnoh. Let's do good old Perugly. Just doing the item printer. Hey, let's go. If you get some good stuff out of that. Normal evolved by friendship and requires post evolution. Oh boy. Oh, Lissy. Lissy is a normal type that's evolved by friendship. A monotype from Kanto? Okay. I only think of one, which is so dumb because I know there's more. Connor, I was in the same boat. I could not. It took me a minute to even get Blissey. Goldie on the nice 1.2. Oh, this is an HMAS Master Puzzle. I've seen an HMAS one before. It's real easy to get super low scores on his. A monotype from Sinnoh. Let's do Burmy. And a monotype evolved by friendship. Let's go with Espeon. And a Kanto final evolution. I almost said right on. Right on. Right on doesn't work. Let's go with Golem. Oh, got him 2%. A final evolution for Sinnoh. Let's do Motham. I think Motham could be cool. Again, 2%. Final evolution evolved by friendship. Ah, ooh, you know what? Let's go with Lucario. Wow, Lucario is more common than I expected. 88. Not a bad score. The most unique was 22. These most commons, yep. Blissey. Oh, Jigglypuff. And Silvally. Silvally. I think Silvally sounds better. Espeon and Umbreon were the top two. Again, Silvally the lowest. A monotype from Sinnoh? Oh, Dusknoir. Like, lowest. Take Kanto, there's a lot of them. Nidorino on everything for Kanto. I swear, it's up being the least common. What are for least? Let's just click that. Alolan Persian, get out of here with that. Like, how actually could we? Flip up here where I'm sitting on the home screen. I didn't want to waste the Sammy. God, I'm still getting notifications from being in the BBQs. We'll start out, I think. Maybe Pick a Peck would be nice. Since I got the Sammy on. I had every intention of starting Squirtle, and then I made that stupid sandwich to get the or to try to get that Slakoth to appear, and I was in that union, and I guess I can't really call it too much of a stupid sandwich because I got it to show up, but Lord. Yeah, Slakoth is cursed because I didn't even get the group of 5 spawn. I came out of that cave up there, and it was just sleeping under a tree. Okay. Like, hang on a second. Storms, hello? Hope you were well. After all of that nightmare to get that to spawn in that union a couple minutes ago with Razzie, I just get a group of 4 on the beach. Like, what is this? The game can't keep getting away with this. I really want. I would really love for this Pick Pack to shine though. So either way, it's not going to be a complete waste. You're not, right? Yeah, no, I think Trumbeak is when you start getting a little bit of blue into the beak. Toucannon is where it goes full blown. Such a goated shiny. Slightly different or start to what I'd planned to start with for this one, but I can't be upset. Like, if or can't be too upset later, especially if I get the bird. If we could check, let's see how much Sammy's actually left. 14 and a half minutes. Well, I actively use 10 minutes to save. It's just trying to find it, that slack off. It was this tree right here is where I've had that too. I didn't even see that big thing. Oh no. One pick-a-peck, you can do it. We have a little bit of faith in you. You'd say it's a lot of faith, but it's faith. Two, or toucan, pick-a-peck. Eventually a toucan. I think we specifically want the toucan in particularly beak, though. So I just know that because I have the target and the bigger author spawning, that thing's gonna shine, and it's such a bad shining. Bigger auth shining is a massive L. Black auth is good though. I think it's the only one in that line that I actually like. It really is gone. It's exactly how it goes. Well, step one, acquire target. Step two, get something absolutely stupid instead. It's ones that don't actually turn and look at you because A little side view of that red just shows up as a different color. Knowing that that's what you gotta look for and pick a pack, it makes it kind of annoying. I don't think I could be too mad if the Slack Off shiny, because I don't have that shiny. But if I had to pick a pack, I don't want it. So, no drumbeat. Get out of here. Don't actually care. Anything cool yet out of the item printer there coming? Or where is this little bird? Yes. Even just one. Just give me one. Something about shiny. Uh-oh, Angus looking for shiny and she doesn't know what it looks like. Been there a good number of times. But oh, oh, the Toro's shiny. I thought she said she was going to show that off. I have to hop over and take a look. Oh, I think I've broken some things for a half a second. Okay. Herbs. Jason, hello, welcome in. So good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Oh, and congrats on that Lycanroc. I saw that like right before starting out. It's such a pretty shiny. From you doing you doing real good on pulling the nice shinies out of them right now, ain't you? Well, you got the Tornadus. I didn't see what path you're running now, but I accidentally ran into a tiny little bird. Unshiny tiny little bird. Oh, Guzzlord. Hey, that is an amazing shiny. I'm gonna have to make sure I get into some of them with you for sure. I know I missed out on some of the tornado runs, but well, I had it. I didn't want to get too excited till it turned around. Get up there! What are you doing? Jump! Like, what are you doing? It's not that hard. It's really not. I had to make sure without being in the shade that it wasn't a shiny. Once I'd rather get the birds, you cannot leave the shinies behind. Oh, Sammy ended. Okay. So, still no bird. That's alright. I just wanted to get the one that, or get that Sammy right now. That's the actual target right there. It eluded yesterday. I'm not going to sit back and let it elude again. Like, we will get at least one Squirtle. It's gonna happen. It has to happen. That's... Oh, wait. Maybe it's not that bad of a shout to open that box. Get you out of here. Gotta get flipped over to our shiny boxes. I'm gonna do this one without the salty. Doing some Amora hunts on sword. Hey, good luck. Good luck. That is a... I don't remember if the shiny itself's actually good or not, but I really like Amora, so... I think it's a very well-designed mod, so... I can recall Aurora's is a good shiny, so... Is white. So it does change a good deal. We do the salty free for that one. Quickly. Hey, out. Oh, one of those was. And you've got quick legs. You know, I hope you get that more quick. Been doing it since December in between DAs. Ooh. Oh, here's the hope that today is the day. I hate these ones that dive all the way to the bottom. Especially when the shiny isn't amazing. Which has basically become impossible to see. Oh, we have one Squirtle. Hey, be right back. All right, Connor. Probably be here, still looking for the Squirtle. Definitely be here. Yep. That's what I thought you did. That's what I thought you did. You started sounding crunchy to me. Really? Are we for real right? As soon as I fixed you. Don't do me like this. Okay. We good. We good. We're solid. It was a very annoying moment that it decided to put us through though. I'm not gonna lie. I think we're good now. We're cool. We're straightened out. Yeah. We got there. He's out. This outbreak is not great though. Accidental Squirtle encounter. Love to see it. Got too close. I could just picnic right here. Come on. You might just reset the spawns a touch quicker. Yeah, I can do it. Start getting everything but spoiled. Love it. I think that after the Sammy, I've got to go in and roll the time back a few hours. So I don't lose the outbreak. If I don't get one here. Gotta remember that. That would be a bad time. They are, but also just not a good shiny. Oh no, you're fine, Carmen. Hope everything was okay on your side. No, that's just it looks different than the others because of the lighting, of course. Dogs be in trouble. Oh lordy. Oh lordy. Is that it? Nope. Sure ain't. Were they committing war crimes or just being a little bit of trouble? You retired, getting real tired of being the only one dealing with them? Yeah, no, that. If you're not the only one in the house, you shouldn't be the only one stuck dealing with them. I totally understand that. No war crimes is good though. No war crimes is huge. Accidentally hitting horsey, not huge. We don't love that. Squirtle was still being not a friend. We need the shiny Keith. For some reason, it's saying no. So I haven't had luck with the Squirtle either. Yeah, no, Squirtle's just being brutal to everyone not named Keith. 'Cause good God, doesn't he have like an entire box of shiny Squirtle? Oh, you have a red shell. So do you. Both of you. And both of you. There's one excited Tyrogue. I don't know why. Unless he's just really happy that the Squirtle is denying me. We gotta get this thing, right? Like, it just has to happen. How many of them Keith has grabbed, though? For every failed Sammy, we're blaming Keith. Snatching up the entire shiny population of Squirtle. He can't keep getting away with this. He even got 2 or 3 of them when he was inverted, didn't he? Random snipe. Snipe. Yep. I can't even say what I almost accidentally said it because it doesn't want to come through. Random shiny Sneasel. There we go. God. I almost had a random sniny Sheezel. Then I went to go and just say it anyways. And fumbled it too. Like, what is that? What is this? We have peaked. The inability to speak has peaked. Teenage shooting needle teetles, exactly. Hey up. Never mind. Our flare, I need to stop now. Why did you body the Squirtle anyways? Good lord. Okay, apparently Horsey decided we were too close. Oh my. Well, if anything's working the way I want to get to it this second. Don't pick it back. Spent like almost 20 minutes on it. Squirtle is refusing us. Along with everything else that spawns here in this body of water. Yeah, I think that might be the part that's getting me on this sandwich, or these sandwiches over here, is that we're not even phasing. There just are no shinies to be found. Getting big old 404 errors on our shinies. Can't even get that stupid thing to shine. All the way across here. It should be far enough to despawn all the Squirtles. It is not, of course. Love that those things are down deep enough you can't see the eye makeup. Love to see it. He's gonna have to tell us how he has pulled so many of these. He's gonna have to tell us his secrets. Doesn't look like it or changed. Probably zoom over to this water just a little bit faster when I'm doing those resets so that land spawns don't get to happen. Where did that even come from? Like, actually, where was that? Yeah, no, the dives. The dives are the worst. Then you got the water messing with your colors, or in some instances, it's a Pokemon where the change is so small that it can dive far enough that you just can't see it, like this thing. It was just not being threatened. Not being very friendly, like, for being the first starter that I ever selected. Oh, Sammy's done. That's probably not helping. The full close and back this thing up. Probably, I don't know, an hour or two. Whoops. Yeah, big whoops. I'm running around trying to figure out why I'm not getting a shiny. Meanwhile, I don't even have a sandwich on. 1 second, I gotta go grab a drink. Alright, and back with multiple drinks. So I don't have to make any more drink runs. But this will be the time. Also, I just learned in the middle of that run that I don't actually need to make the sandwich all the way back here. We're gonna move. We can just make it right here. Oh yeah, I don't, I didn't realize that When I said I'd be right back, I had to grab a drink. It didn't come through. I actually had to go get them. They weren't in the room. Keep doing this really stupid looking one. I just... There's harder sandwiches to deal with than I want to say that salty for. So I get me some more. Oh, came through. It just lasted just long enough that I was suspicious. And I looked at a couple, or started looking at a couple other things while I was there in the kitchen, so. Yeah, it was just a second longer than planned. And the door to this room is just a touch of a fight to get latched sometimes. It's a little warped, hanging at a bit of an angle, so the latch just don't want to latch sometimes. Just didn't bother or had bother messing with it because it's still the door's still doors, you know. And I haven't got stuck. Way up here. I see them eyes. I didn't get the right power, right? I just love the fact that you find him swimming in that super shallow water. It's like you can walk in that. Doesn't even look real when it's so deep in the water. True. It just looks like a shadow. And it's a bad shiny in the first place, so the only way to really check it is to pull it out of the water. Maybe. No. Why did that one like look so different? Enough land spawns there. I was just wondering if I couldn't have like I'll start knocking out the stuff up on land and get more to spawn. But when there's only one grappler there, it kind of defeats that thought process. Just do that. We'll save the Squirtle from Flygon by just encountering it. He lives. Oh yes, the Squirtle lives. It gets to survive because we don't want to. We don't want Flygon to knock out the Outbreaker. That would be bad. But I should have it fought down already to where we want it to be. Probably gonna have taken out one or two. I just don't want to shove it into that last message. We hit the last message, we've gone too far. Of course it still wipes it out. But I'm pulling him back before he even finish the animation on Grappler. We'll prevent that, but apparently the game had other ideas. You are not a shiny. That one there, with how deep it is. Well, it's also big and marked. That would have been a. That would have been a good shout to get us a shiny. Oh, there it is! Shiny Squirtle! It does exist! And we crit cap. Let's go! It does. That looks amazing. Especially considering that for the longest time, Squirtle has lived in my list of great Pokemon, awful shiny. They've done the shiny so good in this, but I think it needs to come off the list. Oh my god. Now just two more. Right, we ain't gonna not gonna push it though. If the two more don't go, I will be more than happy with the fact that I've gotten one so far. So that is, I think, the fourth total sandwich that I've done for Squirtle on this outbreak. No, no, no. But yeah, no, that pops out so well compared to even just everything else in this water. I don't think you are, but I'll go ahead and bump into you real quick. We have one shiny Keith finally. It happened. It's how we know now that it's time for the shinies to just start flowing for the day. We got the heart. We got the first hard one to even get to appear come in. I was really hoping that Wilbur would isolate this cave and function Torchic style, but that cave will not do it. I gave it a shot when I found that Wilbur spawns in it last night. Unfortunately, the only way to isolate the Drillbur is to do it down in Charge Stone. But the shiny does pop. It is noticeable. I did find one. Rip. Yeah, kind of rip, but the shiny's thankfully still kind of noticeable in there. It might be harder to distinguish when you're in the lighting of the crystal. One of those crystals, because it kind of makes the blue on the normal disappear. I think that one down there on the bottom is just a regular squirtle. Good old plain Jane, run of the mill squirtle. Kind of the wildest part of when I was messing around with that last night is as I had a Sammy going trying to look, good old JK posted up two of them that he got. In one of the discords. It honestly kind of helps some. I've clearly forgotten what that shiny it looked like because I was looking for a completely different color change. I was looking at the right spot, but I was looking for the wrong color. That's shiny. I don't need to bother pulling it up. I can make out the little like eye makeup stuff, like eyeliner color. We do be filling out this deck spot. And we love to see it. Have the shiny horsey. I don't need to reset for horsey outbreaks. They're so common. I've seen so many horsey outbreaks and just left them alone. For cooler outbreaks. Could be wrong and it's not common and I just keep getting them, but I know I've seen a ton. Oh wow, how I actually dared? Oh yeah, no, we had a loop for a second. We had a split second loop. We got out of it. Quickly enough, but it was terrifying. Here again, I think. Yeah, I've seen that outbreak once or twice too. Good old low Momoa. Same? Okay. So it's definitely one that has fire. I was saying I think because I couldn't remember if it even actually outbreaked or not at all. There was nothing I was concerned about trying to find. I was concerned enough about drop everything and go hunt it. Added more options or changed them. Probably both. Probably added more and changed some. Time's just gone. It went so deep, it was actually just gone. Oh, there's number two! We might actually get them all. Trick cap again, too. Time we got left. We got about 7 minutes 47. All right, it's time for the sandwich to clutch up. Why do you guys have the tendency to die down so far that you cease to exist? Okay, Chen Chao. We don't have time for this encounter. Squirtle, come on now. Just one more. Just one more, you can do it. We believe at you. Maybe not in, but at. Definitely at you. Was it just me, or was that second one like super small? The second one looked kind of small. Why are you crunching? Oh yeah, the samurai. Yes. Yeah. We will go size check after the Sandy for that second Squirtle for sure. Might size check both, just in case that second one was actually just an average size and that first one was just massive. I definitely think they were two different sizes. Yes, we will remember to check the samurai that he's sweet samurai because it does look absolutely tiny. Anyone know if Chinchou Shiny stands out in this game like at all? I feel like it really hasn't in prior games. You have not seen it yet. That's kind of a little bit of a fear, I guess, because I mean, it's just not a it's not a great shiny. It's not a super great Pokemon either. Or at least for the stuff that spawns in the water, I think it would be very easy to isolate a Chinchou. This should be the only electric type that would spawn in the water here. And then we get to phase on a Geodude instead. Don't know. I don't remember if Chinchou spawns anywhere else. I can check the Dex. I can check Dex for habitat for that one, but But yeah, it seems to be an agreement that the third one ain't going to happen here, but we will take a good 2 out of 3. Yeah, 2 out of 3 is pretty good. It is pretty good. We take those. Take those little dubs when we can get them. Little Oloma Mullet Purple 5 that's all the way at the bottom of the water, we don't take them. That's pretty disgusting. Five seconds. So yeah. We didn't get the third, but we will take the 2 that we got. Let's get in here to these portals. They're in the wrong box, and I never came back in and re-released the cyber. Well, what natures do we have for our Squirtle here? We have Boy Squirtle 1 and Boy Squirtle 2. Okay. Impish. Let's see what we got. This one's jolly. It's not a great one for a Squirtle. And lonely. Up. Up. It's a naughty one. And because somehow naughty just feels the most fitting, this is now Keith. Jolly and naughty. Yeah, we got the Christmas shinies on January 2nd. Yeah, there is that Keith. I do need to put in here, though. I'm going to leave Keith as a Squirtle. I think we do leave Keith as a Squirtle. Just feels like a good shout. But we're getting them filled in. Slowly but surely. We're still missing Piplup. Why do I just not have Piplup? I have all of those random ones to not have. Piplup? I guess we're just going to have to hang on a second, because I had got to fix that. Who needs... Oh yeah, I was gonna pull that. I was gonna show that kind of for just for this. Good shout. This is what Drobert looks like in here. Look at this little guy. It is very friend. Also, just because Connor. How does this spark some joy? No joy, just drama? Not half as bad as trying to encounter in that cave, I don't think. Oh my god. Yeah, we're gonna try to get the Piplup, I think. You know, there's gonna be a lot of things to phase on because I don't have an outbreak here, but I'm fine with that. Feels sweet and bitter. Feels like an interesting combo. That's 3, 4, 5, and 6. This is still way too much cucumber. It's forever going to be too much cucumber. But something about it just feels better saving the salty than burning all of it. Oh great, I wandered into a Duraludon outbreak. That's what I wanted. Listen, maybe not the best spot to dunk off the water Sammy. Of course, we're going to get Blizzard. Love to see it. We do love getting weather that we can't see through. Like everything that can happen here that's not very cash money happened at the same time. Shawal would be a terrible face. That poor Piplup. That poor Piplup deserved so much better. Back to Masuda, already tired. Yeah, Masuda's not fun. It's just not. pay close attention to seal, because a seal phase would not surprise me. And it does change a fair deal. Just enough to see it. Well, let's wrap up that stupid Duraludon outbreak. Wandered right back into it. You need to be careful about facing Finneon. We go out the water. Or apparently running into Finneon. Also, why did I go out of the water? Like, this is the last place that I expect to actually see Piplup. I don't think I've ever seen Piplups in the water. Oshawott I had. I remember seeing something talking about all of the different things that you could do in the Academy DLC, and it was it talked about bringing a Rupon so you could club seals. I'm like, oh my god, the seals deserve better. I mean, just look at it. They're very friendly. Oh, I need to get out of that water. That water brought on more leg than freaking Internet Explorer off of Windows 95. It was so bad. Oh, I can't lag. There's a seal. Just water. I just have a water Sammy on. So there's a ton of possible faces. But problem I'm popping into. Actually, fix in a second. Hang on. Use some brain cells for a second. We have technology. Oh yeah, it is kind of exciting, but I need to. I'm not worried about this, about having the Squirtles anymore. Right. Let me try that again. There we go. That'll help. Believe it or not, it will help. I got those Duraludon out of my way. Also got no water outbreaks out of that, which is wild, but get rid of the Duraludon, so I wandered back into where those two outbreaks were. I won't have them. Went down into Area Zero with a flying Sammy today. Not ideal. Oh, there's not a whole lot of flying knives down. Oh, you were getting plastered with Venomoth, weren't you? You were just getting Venomoth at every turn for a while. I mean, your flying options are just like Venomoth, Talonflame, and Corviknight. Well, even if you're in Violet, you can go for Iron Jugulus. Wasn't too many moths. Oh, wait, what happened? What made it not ideal? Or were you talking not ideal about the fact that I didn't get any water outbreaks? Mostly Corviknight and Braviary. Oh, that was about me. I thought it was about the flying city in Area Zero. That's why I was like, oh, you were just getting a bunch of Venomoth. Hey, there's a Finneon down there? All I saw was the Lapras. Oh, God. Had a good time, got two shiny Corviknight. One was the Radiant. What mark is that? I feel like I should know what mark that is. I think I've got a couple Radiant. Tokyo Drift. Deja vu. charismatic. Okay, maybe I don't know. Yeah, I don't then, but that is really cool. So we did not. We didn't go back to Nessagoza. Not me forgetting to go do the size checks. Again. Guys, a Piplup will spawn out in the water. I've just never seen it. I've only ever seen Ocelot pop up out in the water. Yeah, surprise, surprise, right? Promise I actually wanted to go check it. No. I just forgot. When I started getting them all sorted in and realized I didn't have Piplup fun even started. I don't know if that's going through Crunchy or not, but I'm hearing it crunchy. Is the game audio crunchy? Ooh, not very loud, and you have tinnitus. Oh, that is not a fun combination. I'm glad I was holding that. It was stuttering a little bit. I think some idea of what is doing that. Or to just find an actual good copyright-free list and just run that instead of trying to run game audio. For now, if I get that figured out. I still wound up in a Duraludon outbreak. I'd be so glad when those are done. Actually so glad. Get him out of here. I got left on the semi. 13.5 minutes. I don't think I'm going to try to roll another outbreak. See if I can get a good water outbreak. Still need to do them, but will I? I really couldn't care less about Just getting the special mark. I think at the moment. I have a Drillbur outbreak. Like, what? Be a water outbreak. I have the water Sammy. Okay. Oh, I got a Horsey too, but who cares about Horsey right now? There's a Lapras outbreak. That is a W outbreak. Oh, the Drillbur outbreak? Yeah. I do kind of want to go get my second Drillbur, but I don't know if I'm worried about having the outbreaks. Okay, there they are. Sweet. Is that a distance thing, or did I get the shiny immediately? It was distance. Love shiny Lapras. Well, let's see if we can pull one. It would be a really cool one to get. Not the Piplup. But it's better, I think. I mean, I do need to catch... I don't have Lapras yet. I don't like this one that keeps spawning up against the rocks. It looks very not normal. I guess would be the correct wording for that. Kind of how it goes. I don't remember, does the shell change any on the shiny? Just in case somehow the blue to purple change doesn't pop for me. It's still gray. Okay, so... Dang it. I thought we had it right there. It gets in that shadow. And it's very different. Gotta keep an eye out too, but you think I'll see it? I hope. I hope my eyes don't fail me. See, these ones here, they keep spawning on this side of this rock are a problem. Definitely getting lower. Okay, let's stop with that then. I think that's just the shadow off of that little rock, or iceberg, mountain, whatever. Aurelius, hello! How are you? So if 7 minutes is Sammy time. Look at this man. Just comes in, asks how everyone's doing, leaves. Out of the shadow. All of you in that shadow look shiny. I'm not left. There he be. There's that man again. Just toying with you there, Ronan. Just pulling on the leg a little. Maybe? It's not. Finion's just too small. It's a problem. Very no. I know it's noticeable because I found one earlier just roaming around. It's hard to be king. True, true. There it went again. Straightened out fast, but it started. It tried. That's going to be one of the big goals for the year. Start upgrading equipment. It has to be. I think so. I think it's the shadow. Empress is not being a friend at all. Your dog close to the stream. Yeah, apparently your dog has had enough of my shit. He's just had enough. Which one did it? An actual menace. Still not sure about that. It's not. What if I buy one here or there, right there? Pancake, the biggest one. Little cake boy. Him's just doing his best. Dude, imagine that one had shined instead of any of them in the operate. That would have been crazy. Spawning in the shadows. Thankfully, I know that other one is not a shiny. He's a loon? Being nice to the pancakes. This just wants lovin's. Is that shaded real bad? I think it is. Yeah. It's just shaded horribly. He gets more than he can even handle. Uh-oh. Miss it. Studs roll the outbreak. Oh, that's right. That is not. I had the wrong thing. I forgot that this is Eastwian Poolfish over here. There's hardly a moment he isn't being pet. Storms, welcome back. Sour spicy. I think this time. We can be going. Try to get us a LaPra. Doing your second DA? Oh, just got the Shield DLC. Nice. You know, 'cause if you have any specific legend, if somebody's got a path, you could hop into one with them and save that path. We do be passing around paths sometimes. This Sammy will be the same. Do you know what I mean? There's already powders like, yeah, I have Rayquaza. Did you just have a Rayquaza path? I may need that path. That path with a Gustler. I think what I really need is to actually progress my sword enough to, or do enough in sword to get the charm. No, it could just do a little bit of trading to get the decks done, but I want to get it to where it would actually be a little bit before I consider that. I haven't even finished the game. I mean, there's not really a whole bunch of point if the whole thing you're really wanting out of it is the DAs. I don't know that I'm even gonna fully finish this run. I mean, I'm sure I will at some point. So I do have a team that I put together that I'm liking. I want to try to see it through to the end, but just amazing to me, realizing how much I struggled with Nessa the first time playing through, all the way back when it came out, to find out there was no reason because I could have something completely OP for that gym before I even got the first badge. Of course, I think that first playthrough of a brand new one, I try to use just the brand new Pokemon. which I think is what got me because there's not a good grass type that's newly released. That was newly released at the beginning of Sword and Shield. Gossifleur and Eldegoss are just too slow to handle Nessus Gym. Oh, only 2 lives left? Ooh. Ooh, you're already down half of your lives for the run. Yeah, if I hadn't on my initial time playing through Sword, I would have had I think so much better of a time with it. With getting through that gym specifically. Because this run I found out that you can get shift through before you even have a gym badge. Storms, I gotta hard agree with you on that. Gotta hard agree. Galuric is amazing. It was a staple for my Gen 5 teams. I think it was like with this game, it felt a little different because a lot of the new Pokemon were actually good for the game. Like the stats felt more balanced. Sword and Shield, it was just kind of hard in a way. If I remember correctly, by the time that run was said and done, pretty much my entire playthrough ended up getting carried by Corviknight. Corviknight really is best bird. I do have to agree with that. What was the first mon just doing a regular playthrough I actually used setup moves on? Legendary is fairy, so it's either yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say it was either the Tapus or Xerneas. The only things you can't find in DAs are your mythicals. All the Ultra Beasts are all there. All of your legendary trios or quartet in the sense of the Sun and Moon mons. Yeah, they're all there. But Bulu should be a fairly easy path if you just get a poison type. Or some strong poison move. Start ×4 and it into Oblivion. You have only a alert. Yeah, that's your big thing when you go into a path. anytime you go into a path, random or not, make sure you know what, at least what type is at the end. That way you can find out what mon you have at the end based on it. Because you want to try to base what you've got off the legendary, if you can. Because everything before it's going to be pretty simple to take out. The legend's going to have more health and better stats. As nice as it is to just grab your favorites, or to be able to think about grabbing your favorites, you can get a lot of Pokemon that end up not having a good move set for the ending by doing that. Oh, there it is! That's it! It took a moment, but I did see it, Connor. Yeah, no, the mythical gets a bit questionable now. Oh, there it is. Yeah, no, that is. It took me a second to process everything, but it was noticeable. I just didn't process it very fast. Alright, back on the land to see if we can get that hit club. Oh yes, the fly spot that I did not even realize existed out here. Until I was in... So I did that... Or the PBQ with Razzie earlier. What happened? I got the Lapras. Yeah, good luck on your checks there, Swords. Let's see a shiny. No shinies? Yeah, no, the Tapu shinies are really good. Definitely, definitely agree on that. Those are great shinies. Can we get the Pogla? And the Blizzard being down is going to make this so much easier. Sammy got out of what? Oh, I saw a lot of Sammy left. Alright. Went ahead and grabbed the Galurk. Nice. Yeah, no, I don't think. No, I don't think the eye color changes on masculine for the shiny. A normal and a soul. I need a Piplup cave. That's what we need. There was a cave that Piplup popped up in that functions like the Torchic cave. Yeah, we'd be set. The Iron Giant. Oshawott cuter than Piplup. Send tweet. Ooh. No, no, I like my Piplups. Of course, a lot of that is probably just because I like penguins. And you change name? Yeah, you have to go talk to the cafe guy. Connor's on top of it. Very fair. Penguins are good. Is that sealed? No, it's just the shadow. Oh, okay. No, I think Shiny Seal does the opposite of what you're thinking. It gets super yellow. So it wouldn't look darker. I don't think it. The fact in the shade, the shiny might just look normal. Also, I want to say the tongue gets a kind of blue. Oh, it looked yellow until another one loaded in. That's fair. That does happen a lot with some of these shinies. They're just a little rough to see. Oh, the render distance, yeah. Render distances of air in this. God. Apparently so is Piplup, because like there's so many people that have just randomly bumped into shiny Piplup. I can't even get one on a sandwich. Audio is stuttering again. Yeah, I'm getting ready to start chucking things. I don't know. Yeah, no, you're good to put you. Oh, you can put the code there, you toad. Like chat's really zooming at the moment. Okay, that's coming back up. Like I see what's happening when that audio wants to stutter. I just don't know what's making it do it. Something keeps randomly jumping the CPU usage in OBS. How do you join one? You connect online. Make sure you're connected to internet, and then click anything is fine, and then you'll just put in the link code that he gives, and it should match you up with him. And with him selecting the Rayquaza, it'll automatically be Rayquaza. Oh yeah, that's right. I was about to say he was in. He was like the only person in the that particular BP circle that was doing anything. What I can recall. It was fun. Yeah, just kind of sorry you didn't have, or that the rest of that lobby was kind of the way it was. I do remember that was the one that Razzie ended up stepping out just full on doing a bunch of BP stuff because nobody else was other than you. Oh yeah, don't click invite until he tells you because if you do that, it will just throw you on a random path if you host. Connor's got to be the name on top, or it'll do a random den. Lucas You take his girl. I'm assuming you're talking about Carmen. I have not finished the story, but Carmen is the sister. It is. I can agree with you on that there, Carmen. What was quite the hello? I have not finished the story for this, so now I'm just left kind of even more confused. I still need to progress this, but effort. Yeah, it's typically a good start. Welcome in. I hope you are well. Guess I can't climb that, okay. Not sure why I was trying to climb it in the first place, though. But I need to stay over by that plaza. That's where the most Piplup will pop up. Going to try to get Piplup. That plaza is the place to be. Doing great. So I'll do streams there because it's funny. It's kind of in theory. No, the only thing I know on for sure is the girl that hangs around Kieran is Carmen, and that's his sister. Unless they got their little Alabama vibe going. I don't think we took the girlfriend. Must, yeah, must say, I'm assuming that's not a god path, so it's basically anything with an ice move. A damaging ice move, I should say. Is your best play there. There's stuff on the path. Oh, there it went again. Why does that keep shooting up like that? Like, what is happening tonight that my CPU usage is just skyrocketing? Oh, yeah, you take Ogrepon, so you take his friend. That is fair. counterpoint, make sure you battle Kieran with the ogre on. Just to get the hidden dialogue. But also to kind of flex on him because deserved. Ah, come on, CPU. Chill. Chill out. Why are you running so high? Okay, there you go. Straight back up. Nope. Back up. Okay, so the audio stuff is definitely happening in OTS. I just don't know why. Yep, it's out of sync too. Love it. Fix this real quick. Bear with me. Hopefully OBS bears with us as well here. They may expire during that. It's all good. No Piplup. I don't want you there. You're going over here. Probably right here. But do we have nature guesses for the Lapras? God, that is a really clean shiny. I do like that. Swarms is going quiet. Utope's going sassy. Gonna hit us with that Razzie special. Alright, let's see what we're working with. Connor, you're a genius. I think we've hit the whole community's guesses so far. Or a lot of them. Got the jolly in there for Rosie and the naughty for Carly earlier. And now we have Razzie's sassy guess. I mean, it does just look like a sassy creature, does it not? It's beautiful. Now, where to? Do we want to do the horsey? I kind of don't. Or what we could do. Hang on. Hang on. Let's... I know where to go. It's big brain time. Or probably small brain, because it's probably going to drive us up the wall again. I think it is over here by this rest area. Right? Over here by the rest area? No? Wow. I lost. Did I lose it? No, it's over there. Or I've actually lost it. Yeah, no, I lost it. I have lost the plot. Yep. Big mountain. Oh, this island over here. It's on this one. Yeah. Yep, we're here. And immediately inside the cave, there is Bear. I'm not going to be faster. Oh, I am faster than it. Okay. Apparently, Golem is faster than Bear. Yeah. I've already got a couple spawned in. Nice. Oh, Golem does look like Mario. Uh, I'm gonna do the long-winded one again. Why not? I think long-winded is gonna be fine. I just remembered the exact reason not to do the big recipe though, and that's because of how bright cave sandwiches are. Oh god. Yes, nailed it. Sentence is so confused anymore without context. Because of how bright cave sandwiches are. True. Without context, it is. Have to go, but hope the shiny hunt goes well. Well, thanks for stopping by, Shannon. Hope you have a good rest of your day or night, whichever it may be. Well, that did not take long for him to give up. There they are. Think I got back here in time. Oh, there's one all the way down that hallway. Awesome. Oh, that's a lot of Cyndaquil. Alright, we should be set then. I think. As long as Golem doesn't give up. You had to explain it to him through text. Oh, oh boy. How did that go? Got there? Just took a moment, probably. I mean, in theory, it's real easy. It's just in mess, the auto battle mechanic makes it a nightmare. Hey, y'all got this. I'm half expecting that you're going to get the shiny, just trying to give him the path. There they go. Golem's back at it. Man, he stopped. Good luck on your checks, guys. Let's see them shinies. Or those, or, you know, the stinkies, if you will. The fact that he's still stuck like that for 2 weeks is insane. And that wasn't just on Discord, it's on... You had to do it to his channel, too. Yeah, on the one hand, poor Nick. On the other hand, he did agree to taking that bet with Mystic, so... Like, on the one hand... On the one hand, I feel bad. On the other hand, he agreed to it. Aurelius in lurk mode. Hope you're enjoying your lurks. Yeah, if you have the scientists record it, You just have Rayquaza path. It won't be that exact same path, but you'll be able to run Rayquaza as much as you want. Are you getting ready to return? Yes, you are. I'm so glad you found this method, by the way, Connor. I wish the auto battler didn't like break it as badly as it does, but at times, but it's way better than reset for outbreaks. Why do you keep stopping? Why are you like this, Golem? Give it a second. Try to get a good respawn. Got 4. I think we can work. Having 4 at the start. Thank you, random YouTube video. My dislike of picnic resets. Fair enough. Fair enough. Your dislike of picnic resets help bring a much easier way to get the Cyndaquil into the community, and we appreciate that so much. There should be some falling down in her now. Wait up there a couple seconds, make sure we get it. We got some spawned in. I mean, we've got to get one of these tonight, right? It just has to happen. You know, I'm right there with you on the picnic reset method too, though. I'm not a fan. You're burning like 20 to 30 seconds. Yeah, exactly. And it's like 20 to 30 seconds total per reset. And especially in here, if you're not positioned just right, you can't even set up the picnic. And I'm pretty sure you get more spawns by doing this, or the auto battles, by the time it's said and done anyway, so you get more checks. Dude, there was like 11 down there. How are you going to fight 3 and then just give up? Oh my god. Mario, get down there. All right, there we go. Mario Golf Scouting. Or got it going again. Gym 4. I think that's actually where I'm at, is Gym 4. In Sword. Yeah, because yours is... Oh, yours is Alistair. So as long as that Galurk listens to you, you are more than set. If it quits listening to you, it's going to get real touchy real fast. You said you're in Shield, right? Yeah, you got Alistair. I'm to tell that Alistair is the objectively cooler fourth gym leader. I don't even remember what the name of the fourth gym leader in Sword is. I just remember she uses fighting types. Is it B, maybe? I think. Yeah. Oh no, that just says that I kind of need to press my sword a bit. Hang up here for a second and get some spawn. There we go. That'll keep him busy. Still no brown Cyndaquils yet, but... Oh my god, Golem. Golem. They were right in front of your face. A lot of them were right in front of your face. Oh, even better. You didn't even have a reason to stop. You just did. What'd you do? Nothing. You didn't do anything. Also, my Golem. He just keeps stopping. With no reason to stop. He just does. There's plenty of Cyndaquil there for him to start fighting, and he just refusing. Okay, we're getting, that's should have some good quality spawns. We do not. There he goes. He did start fighting. Look at him go. That, that little golf ball do be moving. Time's left on this section. 14 minutes, okay. I think the last thing we do after this, Sammy, no matter what happens, is check and see what outbreaks the game is giving me today. See if there's anything there worth hitting. Oh yeah, we are gonna size check. Good shout, good shout. Keep me in line. Keep me in line. Maybe we might. I have to make sure you keep me stuck to it that it gets done. Yeah, no, we have been forgetting to check that Samurott for a good while. Basically, since the Heat Fleet Samurott raids were a thing. Connor, how many Sammys did you do to get your Cyndaquils? So I feel like this is like Sammy 4 or 5 for this thing. Oh yeah, I knew that much. I think you got 2 of them off the Sammy that you made when you showed me where the cave was. Well, your luck on this hunt was mad. Look how it just clearly showed that one of those Cyndaquil was stressing out to the max about Golem's existence, and Golem's just standing there. It's a little ridiculous. I think third Sammy was where the first one came in, and you didn't finish one of them. Oh man. So yeah, my luck is just very bad for this. Cyndaquil just actively choosing to give me the stepping treatment. Is it a spawn thing that I'm running into, or am I just having terrible shiny luck? Bit of both, maybe. Like I felt like you were saying that there should have been more spawns. Chill here for a second. There we go. That's looking like we're getting some good spawns. So what happens? Golem quits. Yeah, no, we were getting some great spawns. One point was popping off. I'm gonna try to get a bunch of them again. That's not a bunch. That's four. I'm on Civic Will. Gotta get one at least so I can fill the line in the decks. I do wish that you got a better view of what was down there from up here. I just feel like the fact the entire spawn point is completely invisible doesn't spark joy, but I walked on the one that was shut around. That gives me plenty of time to get back up here before they can start spawning outside. Well, OBS straightened out finally. All the way, that's a plus. I don't know what kept setting it off earlier. It's like this CPU usage for OBS kept randomly jumping. That was why it was making this audio stutter. There we go. That looks better. Thought something about that looked a little off. Still a little off, but it's not as bad. We had the big border going around the whole thing. So tired. Yeah, we're gonna wrap up, I think, soon. We'll do the sandwich, go do the size checks. See what outbreaks it. The game thinks are cool. Surprise, surprise, they probably won't be. Oh, Golem, there's not enough sandwich time left for you to be messing around, man. Oh, would you look at that Golem? Just doesn't care. Alright. Oh, none. That's alright. I'll do it come up here. Do that, see what it's gonna roll for the dead. And right on the pool over there. Okay. I'm glad this is a lot, or we're rolling into the last day of Duraludon. I really am. But alright, we need to go. Maybe not zoom out. We need to go right here. Soon. Soon. Yeah. Actually, that was the day I go back to work. It's the first day that we don't have them. Alright, so we need to check. First of all, let's check here so we can get this out of the way. Average? That is not an average Samurott. It is very small. Alright, let's check Keef. Keef is average. That was the one that I thought looked small, so let's look at... Oh, there's Squirtle. It's a bit smaller. What do I have over here? Like the Dratinis. Ooh, Fire Oricorio. I don't want to go there just to not or run that one down a little bit. I might do that one for this. Knock that one down just a touch, because Fire Oricorio is a really cool looking shiny. I'm not gonna bother trying to save me for it or anything. Okay, I'm fine with Weird Mario Golf there handling this. Yeah, that's like your flag. Really? Like 5 of them over there. Why did you hit one and then just give up? Okay, Golem hasn't stopped yet. That's good. Well, there it goes again. Stop for a short bit. But if it's going to keep trying. that right now. I think we just go ahead and get ready to wrap it up. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna wrap it up. I also still need all of them. But I think I'm gonna wrap stream up because OBS is driving me bonkers right this second. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why it keeps doing what it's doing. Well, we still had a pretty successful little run at it tonight. I think we only got 3 shinies, but there were 3 really good shinies. Yeah, the turtles were the big win, getting 2 of the 3 that we needed. But thank you to everyone for hanging out. Be back at it again tomorrow night. Until then, everyone be well and stay safe. Oh, Connor, am I forgetting something? I did the sizes, Connor. That's why I'm in Paldea. This one was a bit smaller. This one was average. And according to that guy, this was also average. Yeah, I did the Samurai first. It said it was a perfectly average size specimen. It said the same thing for Keith. No, I didn't bother with checking the Lapras because I thought the Lapras just looked average. I think it's when I opened the boxes it was on the Lapras. No, I didn't check the Lapras. It looked average to me. No, you're fine. Well, once again, everyone be well, stay safe. Till tomorrow night.